Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me turn off the kitchen fan. 1 second. Guys, you hear how loud the kitchen fan is? Literally, I was making all the food. Typical pregnancy. Okay, 1 second. Alrighty. Winnie, come here. Hi, Winnie girl. Here she is. Okay, so hello, friends. I'm so stoked to be making this video today. Clearly, we're struggling, but today I'm making this video, and it is all about the first trimester of pregnancy. But first, I want to let you guys know, let you know a little tidbit of for today. Let me show you guys what I look like in these pants, if I can get this camera like situated right. Okay. Oh my gosh, crazy. So first of all, can you see my baby bump? This right here are my jeans that don't fit. So these are my favorite pair of jeans I've had for 4 years. I believe they're from American Eagle. They are a mom jean, which is hilarious because I'm like, okay, are we making like, start making pregnancy jeans? I think I actually dried them. Maybe they're a little too tight, but they don't fit so loose. You guys, I'm doing the hair tie trick. And this is, ignore my ugly belly button, but do the hair tie trick, and this is so stinking funny to me because these pants have always been so big, and then here we are, boom, baby bump, full blown in action. We are 19 weeks and 2 days, and I just ate a full bagel, and then like 10 minutes after that, I ate some sweet potatoes and broccoli and chicken. So yeah, but this is God. Oh my gosh, crazy. Okay. So anyways, we are talking about the first trimester of pregnancy today. 1 second, it's like super echoey and I don't know why. So let's try to fix that. Okay. All right. So we are talking about the first trimester of pregnancy today. I'm going to be inserting some clips from when I found out I was pregnant, and the same day Amos found out he was pregnant. So I'm going to be inserting some clips as I talk about it. But let me get this whole camera situated here. And by camera, it's really just my iPhone that I'm using. So because am I too lazy to grab my actual camera? Yes. Are my pants too tight right now? Yeah. Just give me a second, guys. All the craziness. So funny. I'm actually, of course, what else am I doing other than editing videos and watching other YouTube videos right now? Nothing. I did work. I did do some work today. So someone be proud. Winnie, be proud. Okay, so I think I got it together. Maybe look at my water. Okay, this video is not sponsored by Yeti, but I wish it was. If you guys ever want to try to get their attention to sponsor me, I'd love it. This is my new Yeti mug that I got for Christmas after losing a white elephant or gift exchange. But it's fine because I really wanted it, so my lovely husband got it for me. But alright guys, so today we're talking about first trimester in pregnancy, how it was for me, how I was feeling, things I love to eat, all that fun stuff. And then just gonna do a little bit of a recap of when I found out I was pregnant. So all right, so first things first, my name is Dolores. Hi, welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching this video today. I am 19 weeks and 2 days pregnant today with my very first baby, very first pregnancy. So this is like a super big deal for me and my husband and our family. This is not the first grandchild, but it's our first child, so it's just as special. So anyways, I found out, well, let me see. So first trimester. So first trimester should be, if I'm right, I think it's like whenever you're first pregnant, it's like the first 4 weeks. So like week 1 to week 13. So obviously nobody really knows they're pregnant the very first week of pregnancy. Most people find out that 4th week. It's about the time after you miss your first cycle or first menstrual cycle, and then bada bing bada boom, you get that positive test and you're pregnant. But really you're already 4 weeks pregnant, so you're already kind of a month done, which is crazy. So I found out I was pregnant September 21st, so I'm now September, October, November, December, January. I am just about 5 months pregnant. I'm 4.5 months. I'll be 5 months pregnant on the 21st or whenever in the middle of this month. So yeah, so that's kind of the first trimester, week 1 through 13 or week 14, I think, because like 14th week is like, boom, you are in second trimester. So I want to make this video before I completely forgot everything about the first trimester, and it's insane. So Yeah, first trimester was nuts. I found out I was pregnant. I was like, oh my God, this is terrifying. It's everything we wanted. It's exciting and all of the above, you know? It's all those fun, exciting things, you know? So then you move on to like your first doctor's appointment. So I had my first doctor's appointment. So grateful my husband could come to it. And then we were like totally disappointed because really all our first appointment was just informational. And I mean, it's fine. But I always think, and I think everyone else might think this too, your first appointment is going to be like this like ultrasound and everything, and it's really not. They literally just like, woo, you're pregnant. And at that point, my first appointment was like, I think I was like 7.5 weeks or 7. It was like 6 or 7 weeks at that point. I was like 6 weeks, probably 5.5 weeks. They thought, and we all kind of thought, that I was way further along than I was because menstrual cycles are weird. So we just thought we were further along than we were, and we weren't. Had our first ultrasound. It was so weird, so cool. My husband, I think he cried. Like, we saw the baby, and I was like, oh my God, like, there is a whole child in here. Like, and I was more like in shock, and my husband like cried, I think, and it was really, really sweet. And I was just like, seriously though, guys, I was like, even though I knew I was pregnant, it's like, even though you see the positive pregnancy test, it's not until you like literally see that baby that you're like, holy freaking crap, there's life inside of me. God is real, and this is insane. So then the ultrasound tech let us hear the heartbeat for just a couple of seconds, because I know for some people, I've been told at least, that you don't hear the heartbeat till 12 weeks, but I got to hear it at 7.5 weeks. So it was pretty cool. So heard the heartbeat, and I was like, oh, again, still shocked, but I think I cried a little bit. It was crazy. It was awesome. I'm so happy my husband can make it, because I just about messed up the appointment times and dates, and so he was actually planning on getting there later, and it was a mess, but come on, we figured it out. So I'm happy about that. So he made it, we came, and then basically you only have appointments like once every month until you're like further along. And so basically pretty boring. Then we found out the gender of our baby, which is really exciting, and it's in another video. All right, did I post in the video? I don't know if I posted that video. I will let you guys know it's a girl, and I will share another video if I didn't. But also, once we found out we were pregnant, all that fun stuff, we told family. We told family pretty much right away. Like, I think we're maybe only 5.5 weeks, 6 weeks we told family. It just felt like the right thing to do. We were like way too excited, and I always thought like we'd wait and do all this stuff, but I was like, there's no way. So everything that I thought that we were going to do, or that I thought I was even going to do so far, like in this pregnancy, has been exactly opposite of what I decided to do. I've been like, I don't know, it's been like so absolutely opposite. Sorry, my dog is flopping onto the floor. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell Amos in a very special way. We're gonna do like photo shoot and all this stuff, and then I didn't do that because like I was way too excited. And luckily I had like a onesie to show him, and I'll try to add clips here like I was telling you guys. But anyways, so, and then like how we wanted to tell people, everything has just been so much different. So obviously, this whole entire time I've been pregnant, the very first thing, people are like, what are your cravings? I'm like, okay. Biggest cravings has been sugar. It's crazy. I have been pretty much like dairy-free, gluten-free, and as much processed sugar-free as I can be. And I mean, like, when I say much sugar, like, you guys know those sweetheart, like, rope things. Like, not the Nerd ropes, the sweetheart ropes. Like, my mouth is literally watering, like, right now talking to you guys about them because I love them so much. But do I love them, or does the baby love them? You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. If you don't know what those are, I'll try to post a picture. But seriously, they're so stinking good. So then after that, it was like sugar, candy, like soda, like any stinking thing that had sugar in it, I was like, give it to me. And that's like all I wanted to eat. First couple weeks, all I ate was mozzarella sticks, and like, you know, Applebee's has like those potato wedge skin thingies. So they do like half the potato, and then they put like cheese and like bacon, everything else. So good. We bought like a box of those from the frozen aisle at our grocery store, and that's like all I ate for the first couple weeks. And guys, I'm not even like the biggest fan of that. And also, like, I was eating gluten-free and dairy-free up until this point. So yep, pastas have been my favorite. Like, literally talking about pasta right now makes me like so hungry. But you know, and did it get any better food wise? No. I was like, cheeseburger, I just want a cheeseburger and french fry, and it was like so bad. And I don't know why people say you crave what you're missing, but like, really, I don't know. And then on the downside of things, I dealt with some pretty rough mental health issues like depression, anxiety. I'd already been dealing with that beforehand, so you know, it is what it is. But I thought I was like, hey, I overcame, like, I've conquered a lot of this. So I was like, it's gonna be awesome, like, it's gonna be a good time. It's not gonna be like, I'm gonna be okay, I'm not even gonna worry about it. We're just gonna worry about postpartum depression, anxiety. Like, I'll make sure I talk to my doctor, get a medication, like whatever I gotta do. And yeah, no guys, it hit me really, really hard. But I'm so grateful for the support of my husband and my friends and the family members and the friends who didn't just say, hey, it's just hormonal. The ones who were like, hey, like, maybe go get help. And so I was like, okay, not an idea. I've already done this therapy counseling thing before. So I went down that route, contacted a counselor or therapist, and I've been seeing them since, and it's been amazing for me. Definitely something that I recommend, that if you've struggled with anxiety and depression in general, go see a counselor or therapist. I'm not one. I'm definitely a friend if you need help to talk to or want someone to talk to. I'm here for you, but definitely seek out the help that you need, and don't let someone just tell you it's just hormonal, because for me it persisted longer than a couple of weeks, and so I was like, you know what, this is not something I'm willing to deal with, hormonal or not. I don't want to deal with it for that long and it affect me and my health and the baby's health and all that stuff, so I got the help that I needed, and I'm grateful for the support that I've had. So that's been pretty much in a nutshell the first 13 weeks. A couple of doctor's appointments that were just boring, some swabs which were boring, but the real cool part was hearing the heartbeat, ultrasound, learning the baby's gender, another ultrasound, just all the fun little things in between. And so yeah, but now I want to move and shift this into the how I found out I was pregnant, the pregnancy reveal part, I guess. So September 21st, 2021. I actually don't remember what day of the week that was, so it might be, but hopefully I can put it right here. Reminder, Dolores, put this right here. I found out that I was pregnant. I actually had a dream the night before that I was pregnant, and it was like a crazy dream. If you know me personally, you know the story. I'm not going to get into it now. But so I had this dream. I wake up the next day, and that next day, so I fell asleep on the 20th, woke up on the 21st. It was Amos's birthday, my husband's birthday. And I woke up, and I was like, man, I just had this crazy dream. So I texted him because he was already at work. And I was like, hey, like, I had this dream, and we had a baby. And, like, it felt so real, and, like, all this stuff. And he was like, yeah, baby, hashtag team boy, hashtag da-da-da, whatever, just texting, like, okay, whatever. And so my plan for that day was go get stuff for his birthday, work, get stuff for his birthday, cupcake mix and dinner mix or whatever, like, we're gonna make food, like, for his birthday, just him and I celebrating, because we'd already done stuff with family and friends. And so I read the story, and I was like, oh my god, I have to get a pregnancy test. So I got a pregnancy test, came home, took both of them, was super shocked, and I'll try to post, like, a little bit of my reaction here. Super shocked, and I was like, oh my god, I am pregnant. And literally, like, I was more like, there's no freaking way. The amount of negative pregnancy tests I've had in the last couple of years have been, like, insane. So I was like, there's no way that I'm pregnant right now. And I was home by myself, so I was like, so I'm like freaking out. So then, of course, I remember I had this onesie that said Hello Daddy on it that I had since 2019. And I was like, okay, I gotta find it. We just moved to this house, but I gotta find it. So grab this onesie. I had got Amos a blanket for his birthday, and I found a box. So I put that in there, put the pregnancy test in there. And honestly, this is all happening within the hour of him coming home. So it was like late, and he was on his way home. I was like, oh my god. So I called him, like, where you at? Where you at? Just need to know. Like, and so I was like rushing around like a crazy bird. So I actually asked him to stop somewhere to get something for me, because I was like such a wreck. So anyways, he comes home. I'll put the video here. I had him close his eyes because, like, it's his birthday, I'm like, I have a birthday surprise for you. Just close your eyes. I have a gift for you, but I don't want you to see it until I'm ready for you to see it. He's like, okay. So close his eyes, and as you see in the video, Winnie is, like, trying to, because we have a puppy, and her name is Winnie, like Winnie the Pooh. She's, like, trying to, like, play with him, because I immediately made him close his eyes. I was, like, panicking. I'm holding his arm. I'm like, Winnie, get off, And so then you see in this next clip that he is, like, he opens a box, and it said Hello Daddy on it, and he sees pregnancy test. He was like, oh my god, and then he just started crying, and he was just like, elated and excited and all the emotions, because we had been trying for some time, and Amos has always wanted to be a dad. So this has just been such an amazing experience. And something he told me later is that he had just had lunch with a friend, and that person was like, hey man, so, like, what's so exciting about your birthday? We both just turned 26 this past year in 2021, and he was like, well, I mean, we already have everything we need. We got the dog, we got the house, we got everything. And I was like, only thing we really, really need, only thing I really would love and desire is a baby. And so, yeah, and he got that as his birthday gift. So, yeah, it was a mess, guys, but it was like, that whole day was a mess. It was crazy. It was fun. And it's been awesome. So to be carrying our very first baby, I'm 19 weeks, It is insane today, but I wanted to make a video just to share with you guys some of the ups, some of the downs, all of the in-betweens of this first trimester, and I will do my best to remember to make a video for second trimester before I have the baby in third trimester. So yeah, the third trimester recap will probably literally just be me like holding the baby like, and here we are. So anyways, but I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and for keeping up with me. I am taking the rest of this month off of social media, not including YouTube, obviously. But if you do want to follow along with my pregnancy and things like that, you can follow me on Instagram at delorescarter with 2 R's at the end. And if we're personally friends on Facebook, you can find me there. Otherwise, if we're not personal friends, don't add me. But yeah, so Delores Carter with 2 R's. You can follow me here. And if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below. Also, I'd love to know if you are a first-time mommy as well, because if you are, let's be friends. It's crazy out here in this world. I need more mom-to-be friends and more just friends that like are moms in general. So anyways, I love you guys, and I hope you have a blessed and beautiful new year.